My people, the way when things say they go for Nigeria, so it be like say they go soon arrest the former governor of Anambra State, which they call Peter Obi, which is the just concluded presidential candidate of Labour Party, will be Peter Obi. They say no be small thing, no. The way where they take the tackle the man, no be small one. This current minister of works for Nigeria now, what they call Dave Umahi, which is the former governor of Ebonyi State. He won't use Peter Obi take shine finally. He said Peter Obi they incite Southeasterners, Igbos, in fact, Igbo youth, especially. They incite them against the president of the country will be Tinubu. Say the way they talk, especially because of the destruction of that, is it a beach mark? Have you waited the landmark? Is it beach when they for Lagos? Say the thing. Say na insight when Peter Obi they do. Say he won't conjure problem inside the country with his statement and unguarded utterances that he may be bringing judgment upon himself. And they see for screen here. So Obi will bring judgment upon himself, misleading ignorant Igbos or Southeasterners against Tinubu. I no go let this Peter Obi make a rest. Peter Obi don't try now. I don't know whether now because of the borehole where they say they drill up and down for the country. Whether now that one na come they make them. They chook eye for where the man they. Make it not be like saying I mean they talk this story. I want make una follow me watch Dave Umahi when he was saying this thing. Or yeah, make una watch.
I talk in particular landmark. I don't know if they're here.
Yeah, we are here.
And come to think of it, there is none of his infrastructure that is affected. I agree that there are some people he subletted the place to, but the shoreline was never given to him by the Oniru's family. And so these people he subletted erected some, I won't call it shanties, but caravans, makeshift, so on and so forth, within the shoreline. And if you go to the shoreline, you will see a demarcation of what was given to him, and you will see a different color of the sand there, different color of the sand. And you see by reason of the sand filling, the point that the sand is different color. And so we are dealing with these people that is subletted, this shoreline illegally. Illegally.
Okay.
And I've asked him to bring his documents. And I challenge him and his co-politicians to bring the documents. Let him flash the documents before the press. And so the person we should be talking about is, Mr. Bolaji. I don't know the name of his, that's the man that should be talking about that his infrastructure is taken. And that is at, kilometer 1 plus 400. And this man came to say, look, I was once a local government chairman. I was once PA to the then governor who dreamt of this coastal route. And I've listened to the commendation by some of the southern governors, especially the Niger Delta, who supported Mr. President when he was governor on the need for this coastal route, like His Excellency Donald Duke, like the former governor of Delta State. They all send messages of appreciation. And so I just believe that my brother Landmark is simply playing politics with, politicians. Because there is nothing to claim. It brings me to some of the comments made by my brother, His Excellency Peter Obi. I'm not supposed to comment about it because some people have already done the work, and I saw what Arise brought, the say Courtesy channel, And they were bringing, similar scenario when His Excellency P2B was governor, and he made a statement. He said, any infrastructure that stands on the way of road construction must go. And there will be no compensation paid, quote and unquote. That's what he said. But look at me, by the human face of Renewed Hope Agenda Administration, we are even paying for people that are illegally staying on the coastline and do not even have, valid infrastructure and valid documents. That is messy. That is messy. Some people darken counsel without knowledge. There is devil in details. When you bring judgment, when you condemn people, you bring judgment upon yourself. And that's what he has done. And I think he's inciting some of the Southeast people that are not well informed. Okay. He's inciting them, and he gets them into trouble, and he doesn't go to fight for them. Wisdom is a defense. We know money is a defense. But wisdom gives life to those that practice it. And I want our people to have wisdom, because I'm involved. And there is no inhumanity meted to landmark. That matter should be buried, because I was there. And so we fought everything possible. Even people donated their right of occupancy to save his two big infrastructure. And that should show, appreciation. But some people have taken on it alongside with him to play politics. Some people are already very bitter. Why should it be President Bola Ahmed Tinubu that is the one to develop this coastal road? It will be a lasting legacy for generations to come. That is just their own distance. So they look for that venue to attack. But it's all about darkening counsel without knowledge. And I'm very happy that the president has directed me to begin the design of one of the, spurs linking to this coastal route, and that is the Sokoto to Badagry. So quote me anyway that the shoreline was never given to landmark, and we've taken back our shoreline. We are passing the road. And in the language of His Excellency P2B, any shanties that stands, his own is infrastructure, but my own is shanty, because I try to avoid infrastructure. Any shanty that stands on the way of this coastal road and other roads must give way. And to show sympathy for our people who voted for Mr. President, we will do everything possible to pay a human face compensation. I'm aware of the projects that P2B listed as projects that will be given attention, and that's why I say when you darken counsel, is because you have no knowledge. Mr. President inherited 2,600 projects, totaling about 14.5 trillion as at that time. And none of the project has stopped. It has never happened in the history of the country where a president comes on board and takes on all the ongoing projects and put them as priority one. And so this coastal route is not prioritized over the ongoing projects. And it should take a tour of the projects and see that even some that were dead are alive. And we are doing a better concrete pavement, not the type of, the width of a matchbox that was done in Anambra State when he was a governor. No, and it's been washed off. So we are doing the proper thing. And you see, opposition is not all about, seeing fault, whether you're right or wrong. When somebody has done something good, you can still criticize while commending the person. And so I asked him to commend Mr. President for this coastal route, and I join those who have taken on him to ask him to apologize publicly, because this coastal route is the good for all of us.
All right, it's okay, Mr. Dave. Oh, I don't hear him. He said that the road that Governor Peter Obi built in Anambra State was that the size of a matchbox. On I see where I think they get problem with Peter Obi. It's because some of them know good things say, oh, he hates Peter Obi. No, I don't hate Peter Obi. I like the man. He's a good man. Good. But the money that he left in the bank was useless. The money he would have used it to build roads. Now, they don't use it now. They remember and say, the roads that he built in Anambra State are just chipre road. Chipre. He didn't give space. He didn't make a good size road. So he built rubbish in Anambra State as roads. That they don't use it now. They mock him for here. So now I say, money where you keep for a person where you say they drink kai. Now you're supposed to take repair Anambra State. And there, I take a problem with her. They don't use them now. They remind them for years. Say, oh, guy, what you do there, are rubbish. Anyways, make una let me know what you know the reason follow the matter as they be so. I will come back with more updates. And may not forget to share our videos. Make other people say if they see them. Because I see them, what I came in here will be a damn. Thank you for your support and God bless you. Bye-bye.